Hey guys, it's your girl Tyra Crush back with another review, and this time it is for Ready to Love on Reunion Part 2. Reunion Part 2. Reunion Part 2. If you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button down low. Thank you so much. And let's get right into it. I know I'm a day late and $1 short, but I said I might as well go on and do this last episode because I know y'all gonna be... Well, 25 people was probably like, where is Tyra's video? Well, here I is. So this reunion, it was okay. I was hoping to see more fireworks from different people, but we just got it from Precious. Really, really loud. Like Precious, I don't know what was going on with her, but she wasn't feeling nothing anyone had to say. The whole conspiracy over getting Vern out and not wanting to stand on it and screaming at him, and he's like, are you high? She was screaming at Demetrius because she felt like Demetrius sabotaged her as far as the show goes, because he was telling people that he felt like she needed to be sociable in her relationship, and so he didn't know if that meant that she was ready to settle down, and she was all in her feelings about that, and she was acting a little belligerent, I will say. And he asked her, was she high? And she totally lost it. So that was really the highlight. And she didn't just lose it. She lost it and left and got lost. She lost it and then got lost. So, you know, that was the end of Precious. And so I don't know if she really got her point across or not, but she came off a little narcissistic and a little unable to accept her own accountability. You know, because she was a little bit all over the place. And she did have people trying to make bonds with her that she just really wasn't feeling like that. So she turned them away like she had all day. And then she was gone the next week. So, you know, it is what it is, Precious. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. And I don't blame you, though. You was excited when Clifton called you for a date, because I would have been excited, too. I would have been excited, too. Clifton is everything, ain't it? Ain't everything? Yeah, he is. So, I thought that was, you know, cute seeing that, but you know, I just really feel like you didn't do yourself no favors on that reunion. That's just my opinion. Moving along to Takia with her shady self. Now, Takia claims to be in a relationship with somebody that she already knew before the show, which to me is the stupidest thing. Like, you didn't know that could have been possibly your man before you went through all of this? Like, seriously. But what I didn't like about Takia was her unwillingness to admit that she fell in love with Clifton. Now, I don't know why she doesn't want to admit that, because we all saw it. We saw you crying, heartbroken, couldn't quite get your mind right. Even as Paul was trying to forge a relationship with you, you couldn't even focus on him because you was too busy worried about what Clifton did to you or didn't do to you. And Joy was right. You did mention, you know, trying to take her man, and that didn't work out for you, did it, honey? And then to find out that Paul had they said that he had a girlfriend already. He says that he's got a girlfriend now, but they're saying that he wasn't on the show for love, that he was on it trying to write a book and whatnot. Who's going to buy your book, Paul? You ain't nobody. Nobody really even liked you like that, bruh. This show did not help you because it made you look really, really crazy, for real, for real. So I hope that that's just a lie and that you're really not trying to write a book, because I don't know who wants to listen to that, personally. I thought it was weird that they called Demetrius the I guess the crowd favorite. No, Clifton was the crowd favorite, honey. Who wanted Demetrius? He's decent to look at, but you know, he ain't nothing special. He ain't nothing special. He had good style sense, but he wasn't nothing special, all up and through here and whatnot. I mean, the best thing he had going for him was his skin tone. I love me a chocolate man. Like, take his skin tone and put it on Clifton, and that would have been my perfect gentleman. Perfect, because Clifton, y'all already know how I felt about him. But it don't look like him and old girls, but I'll get to that in a minute. But let's talk about the other couple that made it out, and that is Carmen and Donovan. I think they are just like quite cute. I think it was funny that Sabrina was trying to throw shade at him, and it did come out that she was probably not ready to love. Was she dating somebody else already? Like, girl, you was talking about all these men when it was you the whole time. You was the problem. breaking people's hearts and stuff, not knowing what the heck you want, and then gonna get out and figure it out. Girl, boo. But I'm glad that Demetrius is actually dating now, and hopefully he'll find somebody that will be submissive for him and that he can love on, 100%. I mean, everybody deserves love, don't they? I would think. Let's see. So with Carmen and Donovan, I thought that they were really cute. They said that they're really getting to know each other's families, just trying to take that ride together. So I thought it was real basic for Sabrina to try to mess that up, bringing up old stuff. And what's wrong with him saying that had he gotten there earlier, he might have gotten, Joy? Because all of y'all was feeling Donovan like that, but Joy was already gone off of Clifton. So who knows what would have happened? And maybe he would have, because he's a fine brother, but I think she's right where she needs to be, unfortunately. Unfortunately. And then the little youngin', what was his name? Wiley. Ooh, he called old girl out, didn't he? Said, you gonna tell me the girl that got voted out first, I forget her name. He said, you gonna tell me I'm too young, but you keep on checking my doggone stories. Oh, yes, you keep checking my stories. And I was like, ooh, he told you. She said, I'm going to unfollow, trust and believe I'm going to unfollow you now. Why are you watching them? Why were you even watching them? You wanted some of that young meat. And they probably hung. Because look, he done found him somebody on the show. Oh, girl, I think she came in late and left the same day. I don't think she was there very long. But, honey, she happy with Wiley. And Wiley happy with her. And I said, hey, you better get it, honey. Because he said that he was originally looking at Dakia, but Dakia was like, you too young. And, I'll probably be the same way. I'm 45. I ain't trying to deal with no 32-year-old man. You better go on. You 5 years older than my son. I ain't going to be able to do it. I ain't going to be able to. Not me. Not me. I ain't going to be able to do it, but, it's for somebody else, I guess. And I guess we better just go on and talk about Joy and Clifton. So it looks like they're going to be together. They've been alternating weekends. I think he said something about her coming home a lot. So I guess that's working out for them or whatever. And then, he said something about her, just them talking about their connection and them showing the clips of it and how it all came together. But I did like Joy checking Dakia, but I didn't like them gaslighting her. I didn't like the fact that Clifton and Joy were gaslighting her. Joy was like, the connection you thought you had that only you seem to be the one to see. No, I saw a connection between them, especially when he fed her the oyster. And she did that? Yeah, that could have easily been his cum. But, it could have been his cum. Cheese, like the right. I'm sorry. I can't help the vulgarity. Sometimes it just falls out of my mouth. But yeah, so I don't think it was fair to Dakia for them to both act like she was stupid for thinking that it could have been anything. And for Clifton to say, yeah, but you saw at that dinner, what it was and how we interacted. And so I didn't think I had to say anything else. And to Dakia's defense, she said, yeah, but we went on a lot more dates and we got a lot closer after that. So I feel like a conversation was needed, and I do too. Especially if you telling this girl that y'all gonna be able to cuddle together and all of this when y'all go on this retreat and you get in there and immediately bunk up with Joy. Not cool. Am I happy that she moved on and she's found someone? Abso-freaking-lutely, because we deserve love, period. Now, I don't like her methods on this show, but I'm hoping that whatever it is she's building at home is actually working for her and that she's not just making this up because she didn't want to look like a lonely, desperate person. But her crying again on the stage, I feel like that was, not a good look if she's got somebody at home. Because does that mean that you're still invested in your feelings for Clifton? I don't know, but it definitely didn't help your argument that you were not in love with him. You were absolutely in love with him and just didn't know what to do with yourself because you're probably not used to being the one to get rejected. You're probably used to doing the rejecting, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're a very accomplished woman, and you're a very beautiful woman. So again, I just hope that it's real and that you really do find love, because I feel like you deserve it as well. So that's pretty much all for this season. Clifton did ask, he got on one knee and he asked Joy to move in with him. We thought it was going to be a wedding ring. No, it was just a key to his place. And so she laughed and they, hugged it out. But I think they will be married in the next couple of years. No doubt in my mind. No doubt at all. So I definitely wish them the best. And if it don't work, hey, Clifty, I got something for you. Some blackberry cobbler for you, baby. I'm just playing a little bit. Okay, so again, if you haven't already, please hit my subscribe button. And again, I do thank you all for subscribing. And if you don't feel like subscribing, I thank you for just watching, because I need you too. You're both just as valuable to me as the other. So thank you very much. And that is my $5.02. Peace.